VPL 1 clash between Brunswick.
Well, it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's round 12 VPL 1 match between the hosts Brunswick Juventus and the visiting Northcote City, coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve. All thanks to our media partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sivkarowski, and joining me in the commentary box is Joe Sala. Welcome, Joe.
G'day, Alex. Thank you. Thanks for having us again.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. As we observe the minute silence for former President Peter Bellisone, a man that's, as we've seen through all the comments over the last couple of days through our social medias and particularly in the football media as well, a great man, respected by everybody, but across many genres. He was well known in the automotive industry as well, and they all passed on his blessings. But a great man, Joe. You've known him for, over, you mentioned, 35 years. For the viewers at home, just tell us what sort of a man he was.
I'm quite actually humbled to have known him, but you're right, 35 years plus. Peter was also a philanthropist, but not only that, he was a great human being. So the downtrodden, he'd never walk away from. Many trials and tribulations of football clubs, never once walked away from. We're talking about generational sponsorship. He began at this club at the age of 15 and served as two-time president for the club. I've got to say, a most generous man and caring man and an absolute gentleman. I'll be forever indebted. I looked at him as a mentor, and tonight that little tribute for him doesn't do enough. So from all of us here, the Black and White family, to his family, Morris, Stephanie, Connie and the family, our sincere, heartfelt condolences. But a great man lost today.
Yes, absolutely great man, and condolences to the family and all his loved ones. Hoping the boys in black and white can really put out an outstanding performance tonight and make sure they secure all 3 points. It's been a rough couple of weeks for our boys, Joe. We've back-to-back losses after we strung together quite a number of games, which really put us in a good position, but just pegged us back a level or two.
Yeah, it was never going to be any easy games in this league, and we understand that. I would have preferred 2 draws rather than the 2 losses, but I'm hoping that it served to spark us back into action tonight. Boys are capable. They have to be on the front foot. Northcote been travelling quite well themselves, so be an entertaining game. Looking forward to it.
Yes, and we'll, Brunswick Juventus will be kicking to the right of screen as they play in their usual black and white strip, whereas Northcote playing in their all navy blue strip. We'll give you the lineups. Number 3, Nenad Nikolic. Number 4, Lachlan Campbell. The captain, number 5, Nick Simeoi. Number 6, Dom Fala. Number 7, Lewis Gilboy. Number 8, Luka Lovic. Number 10, Marko Basic. Number 11, James Exidius. 15, Luka Pullen. 33, Joseph Katabian, and number 12 in goals is Liam Price. So 2 changes from the gaffer there, Fala and Campbell coming in, King Kenny and Giannino out. As we go forward here, as Zidius now goes the byline, squares it, and it will trickle over for a throw-in. And for the visitors, they have number 1, Kieran Brown, number 2, Masao Jones, number 3, Kazuki Hashimoto, number 4, Dean Larsons, number 5 is the captain, Liam Nolan, number 9 is Giorgio Sedenis, number 10, Noah Spasiski, number 14, Dante Sidica, number 17, Kasper Hallam, 23, Thierry Swabi, and number 99, Harry Kaski. So Max Clark unchanged from last week, 1-0 win. So big game. It's 3rd versus 1st, Joe, and it's all eyes will be on this game.
Yes, expecting a good one and a tight one. As I say, Northcote been travelling quite well.
It's opportunity now for Sedenis, trying to go down the byline, but Adam Bafka, our referee this evening.
Black and white throw in. Lockie Campbell starts for his first time in the season after coming on multiple times as a substitution, with the exclusion of Alex Castiello, who starts on the bench tonight.
Northcote now going forward. Cross is low. Price took a double bite of the cherry. It will be a corner here for Northcote, so first real chance for the opposition to go forward, and tall timber of Larson and Nolan.
Quickly see some speed down the left flank. straight away from Northcote. They've been scoring freely.
Thierry Swaby with 7 goals. So that's one player to watch, the former Tasmanian. Plenty lining up at the back post as the cross comes in into the hot spot. Oh, Price just missed that one. Brought
Clawed
back
away.
in.
Lucky clawed it away. Looked like he was falling backwards a little bit. Price, he's done a good job to get his hands to it.
Pressure still on Brunswick as eventually...
Bit agricultural, that tackle. Skillboy limps away. Nikolic it is to bring it back into play for the black and white.
Opposition on the front foot early, so...
Remains to be seen how much they miss young Austin Ganino, who's out with hamstring injury.
He's definitely missed. He's got 4 goals to his name this season, so obviously someone has to step up. It's great to see Lewis Gilboy back in. So definitely
coming back from his own little slight setback, but fully fit again, Lewis Gilboy.
Chance now for Brunswick to get out of their defensive half. Slow start here, Joe. Not really anyone coming out of the blocks early. I mean, it's only been 5 minutes, so just nervy jitters from both sides as no one really controlling the tempo as yet.
No, both teams have had a couple of little forward thrusts, but nothing too systematic at this stage.
Free kick for Northcote, right in front of the Brunswick bench. This cold evening as the Melbourne weather starts to sweep in over the next couple of months as the cross comes in. It's long into the swatted away by Price. Oh, it's blocked there in the end. Plenty of numbers back as ball gets just pushed out a little bit. Another chance for a cross. They go long. Price this time makes sure of a quick release to Zidius now. But Juventus can go forward. Gilboy twisting and turning. Hashimoto hunting him down as Zidius now. He just wasn't able to keep it in.
Good boy by Lovich there, just a bit overhit. Zidius failed to get on the end of it, but nice passages of play, quick feet by Brunswick Juventus.
Headed away by Zidius. Oh, a bit of a turnover here. It's Pullen now. He goes for a shot and needed to be on target there, Luca Pullen.
And Dominic Fella saying, I was just to your left here. The big man, full of confidence after a bit of a good run lately, but the ball was on to Dominic Fella, who wasn't squirmish in letting him know either.
Brown to bring it back into play. Gilboy right in front of us here on the right-hand side. So just settle things down a little bit. Katabian. After an injury-ravaged start, has started to get some minutes and games underneath his belt, which definitely utilise all his years of experience. Zidius almost got caught out there.
Yeah, Joey Katabian, one of the brightest sparks in last week's terrible game at Melbourne, Serbia. Get some valuable minutes under his belt, but played quite well.
Zidius been busy early on. Swaby just blocking that one now as they go forward. Sedenis waiting for it. It's a good ball into Sedenis, but our captain Simioi just stood his ground.
Northcote content to let us have it. Oh no, here comes the press now. We're able to get out on the left-hand side.
They switch it over to the right-hand side. Gilboy, good first touch. Zidius was patiently waiting for it, but a bit too casual there as Swaby coming back to assist. Katabian again busy. Hot ball at the moment. No one really wants to get under control. It's good work from Campbell. Ball over the top. Pulling. Late call there.
Called it late, but called it nonetheless. Pullen just inquiring as to how and why. Referee Bafka right on the spot.
It's eventually cleared by Northcote going forward. Casper Hallam, the former. They go back now. Looking for the middle of the park now. Pullen, been busy. Good ball in the middle. Lovic out wide, but just misses. I don't know who the target was, whether it was Zidius or...
Yeah, ball wasn't at his feet.
Swaby gets around two, but eventually Katabian gives away a free kick.
And just as well, probably. Able us to get back there. Nenard was well forward. Nikolic on the left-hand side. We switched the ball over, so he got caught out. It was probably a good time to stop the play now.
Very difficult setup here by Northcote, as they've got Sir Dennis quite tall, Casper Hallam, the former Green Gully player, quite short. So our boys will need to make sure they understand what's required, as it's a free kick. A bit far out to score, but definitely a good opportunity for Northcote now. Two in the wall.
Just got to contest this one.
Cross comes in. Good grab by Price. He's been really consistent so far. As that ball from Sidica just wasn't enough pace on it.
Free kick, I'm not quite sure who's down there, whether it's the skipper. Taking a knock off the ball. I think it's Simioy, is it?
It does look like it. Got the long underneath players. He's just trying to get his boot back on.
Although chilly, it's quite a good night for football at Mary Beck, CB Smith Stadium. Again, the ground turned out in excellent condition.
Plenty of other games kicking off. Brunswick City versus North Sunshine Eagles. Eltham versus Port Melbourne. So Port Melbourne and their coach parting ways midweek. So can Port Melbourne get on a new coach bounce? Simioy finally getting his boot back on. So chance now for Price, going direct down the middle of the park. Pullen flicks it on. Swaby. Good touch there. As Nikolic now trying to get that byline, but not sure who the target was, as Pullen was in the centre of the park, and just a bit too casual there from Nenad Nikolic. Played it in short here. Playing with fire there, Northcote, as they eventually go the long route. Hallam battling hard with Nikolic there, so once again, just no one really contesting the ball at the moment. As an update, Eltham leading 1-0 against Port Melbourne.
Quick start by Eltham.
Yeah. Simioy goes back to Price. Campbell is short. No real pressure here from Northcote. Goes back to his captain. Got to be careful now as Price eventually goes to Campbell. On the right-hand side, looks to go long over the top, pulling the target again, but headed away that time from the captain in Nolan. No free kick given there. Oh, Price has got to be careful. He gets back into it.
Not quite sure if you can hear that beeping noise coming through, but hopefully it's not disrupting the telecast too much for you. As Fella, just back from injury himself, finds Simoy in a bit of trouble, but Fella cleans up, goes short. Pricey has to come out and does so.
Oh, chance for Fala now. Can go wide. He does. Probably needed to be on the ground, that ball, but somehow we managed to get their chance now. Got to get across into the box. Dummy maybe just did a little bit too much there. It's eventually cleared.
Passage.
Yeah, just a little bit too casual. Again, Swaby now. Definitely got a lot of pace on him.
Overhit just as well. The
Helen
player stays down.
Another chance here, looking for that through ball.
They are definitely relying on their pace.
Gilboy taking a heavy touch as Hashimoto will bring it in, the Japanese import. So almost 15 minutes played here at CB Smith Reserve. It's 0-0. No one really having an opportunity as yet. As Northcote, surprise team. So far, I don't think anyone expected them to be top of the table, but they've really put some solid results on the new coach, Max Clark. But a big challenge awaits them here at CB Smith as they look to go long now. I think it might be a corner, can't quite see.
Free kick. Free kick. Looks like going to be an outswinger. This will be the third one from my reckoning.
Cleared away by Zidius. Brought down that time from Sidica as they send it long, but Kieran Brown. Just trying to get out of trouble. Here's Dante Sidica.
Handful of shirt by Pullen. No good, says Bavkar. Oh, they give it away, Northcote.
Lovich now. Yeah. Falls for Gilboy. Trying to come back on his left, swinging back in. He has three. Too many to beat. Just needed a little bit of assistance there. As Northcote now streaming forward is Spaseski, waiting for some reinforcements. Plenty of Juve players in the back there. Good work by the Brunswick Juventus boys. Hashimoto.
A bit of pace about him, Spaseski.
Oh, heavy touch there as it falls for Sidica. Going back to Nolan. Sorry, that's Larson.
Oh, didn't look offside. Don't know whether he was offside. Looked offside for a long time there, but no flag went up. So just as well, Liam Price has made the ground up. Not having it our own way at the moment. Northcote look quite sharp. We've had to adjust.
So nervy starts here from both sides. No one really taking the game. As we've got a player down here. Adam Bavka allowing calling for the medic to come. So we'll just have a break in play. Trying to give you some score updates around the ground. Let us know where you're watching from. We are on Facebook as well, and as well as YouTube. So thank you to wherever you're tuning in. It's been a very slow start here from both sides. North Sunshine leading 1-0 against Brunswick City there, so looks like Thierry Swaby just receiving some treatment from the medic. He's back on his feet, so he'll have to come back on once play commences. So Northcote will be down a player for the next at least 30 seconds. They go the long throw. Oh, it's headed backwards there.
Not what we wanted to see.
Oh, high foot that time.
These long throws are becoming quite a regularity now after losing favour for many a year. We seem to have a couple of experts in that range.
Seems like the new tactic everyone's using from the top division all the way down to the state league. So
yes, indeed. Have you noticed the new kickoff routine in the Premier League?
Exactly. It's more of a rugby style NFL.
Yep. Up and under, straight to their half, and let's see what happens if the ball's forward.
It's good to see Lewis Gilboy back on his feet now. So back into play here after a few stop-start minutes. There's a bit of space now on the right-hand side. Campbell. This is where they just need to be probably a little bit quicker with the decision-making. Or it's a Katabian puts Simioi under the pump there.
Bit of luck there as the Northcote forward slips over. Bassage.
So, be a throw on the far side. And Northcote managed to get from their own bench just past Brunswick Juventus bench there. In the middle of the park now. Ball out wide as Hallam just couldn't get on the end of it. Bit of a wild pass there from Noah Spaseski. So chance now for Brunswick Juventus to just get it under control here. 20 minutes played at CB Smith Reserve.
Not sure what happened there, whether there's something off the ball or the player's just rolled his ankle, but Joey Katabian worried enough to offer a hand of nothing doing. Looks like it's rolled ankle. It had a little bit of ascendancy for the last 5 minutes or so, Northcote. Plenty of free kicks around into the area. Liam Price has had to do a little bit of work off the bench, unlike the Northcote keeper so far.
Just missing Pullen there as it falls for Dean Larson. Happy to go back to Brown. Go short to his captain in Nolan. Good space in the middle of the park is Spaseski and Hallam trying to link up, but it's a poor ball from Casper Hallam, the former Green Gully player, as New Brunswick able to recycle the ball here through Price.
Seem to be in that mode, just trying to get used to the ball rather than be a little bit more decisive going forward.
Just noticing that Marco Basic playing sort of a left wing type role this evening.
Yes, he tends to drift that way anyway. Nikolic now with an opportunity as a strike, connected, but so does the Northcote defender, and away it goes. just in front of the Escar Grill sign. So if you're up for a good feed in Ascot Vale, Escar Grill's the place to be.
Amazing sponsors of ours, and everyone all around the ground. You can see some fantastic supporters of the black and white as it's a chance now for a throw. Gets it into the box. It's flicked on by Pullen. Oh, just no one on the end of it. It was a dangerous ball. It's headed down. And a back almost gets in the way as Zidius swings it back out wide to the left-hand side. Nikolic. Good ball into the box. Then the target was Fala. Lovic, I'm not sure if he just lost sight of it or...
No, I think he might have been hoping it went out for a corner, which it did off the Northcote defender again. So and we're just discussing about Basic, not a traditional left winger, but does like to come inside with the ball and very creative when he does. See a big look at Pullen just limping a little bit there. Not quite sure what's going on there as he holds his shin.
Oh, it just got a slight knock in this cold weather. Definitely takes a toll on you. As an opportunity here for Brunswick Juventus now from the corner. Well, they've gone short and long, and it falls back to Northcote as they clear.
We keep it in.
Another cross into the box. It's another cross here. Hallam getting back there to help. Oh, Lovic swing and a miss. Coming away for his Hashimoto.
Ooh. Must get there, fella. He doesn't. Oh. Heavy touch by the Northcote player.
Sedenis keeps it in.
A yellow card coming up, I can see. Once the outstretched hands go on, I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Sure enough, it's in his hands, and a yellow card for Dominic Fella. Don't think he had much choice there. The Northcote speedster was up and away.
So just taking one for the team there.
First came back after a couple of weeks absent, and definitely take a one for the team there.
A tough position now. They have to defend a free kick.
As long as we can hold out, we need to contest these balls. This is their free kick in this sort of area, either side, probably number 5 from my reckoning.
Dante Sidica over the ball. Plenty of players hovering around the back post, so Liam Price just making sure he watches what comes in. Oh, they're going near. I'm not sure who got a hand on that. I think it was a defender. It's gone for a corner.
Joey Katabian stooped down low to put it back. Corner for Northcote City. Under the cosh somewhat. The Zebras need to improve from here.
So testing times now. We've hit the 25-minute mark. 20 to go. Cross comes in. Oh, sea of players. Eventually it's cleared. Brought back into the box there by Sidica. Just no one's able to clear. Eventually they do through Zidius now. There's a lovely ball out wide to the left-hand side. Just needs to slow things down as Zidius patiently waiting for it, as Basic as well.
Looking for support.
Maybe just did a little bit too much in that one. Just bouncing off the shoulder there of Sedenis.
Not really settled so far.
It's been a very disruptive game. We've had stop-start, a couple of players going down.
Wingers have switched, or they come back now. They'd switched momentarily there. Zebra's just looking to find the solution to get some fluency in the play at the moment.
Price going to the right-hand side, but Hashimoto gets their first good header by Campbell. It's flicked on by Katabian. Hallam brings it down. Little dink over the top. Campbell again clears, but only as far as Swabi. Happy to recycle the ball through Larson. He goes to his captain in Nolan. Cascai as well in the middle of the park, wearing number 95. We had him down as 99, as just gets bounced off the ball there. Playing it out wide now. Hard chase by Luca Pullen. Here's Larson. Looking for that through boy. Falls to Pullen now. Just needs to hold it up
On his own and took the free kick quite well. Fella eager to start, holds back.
Just the smarts, knew the player was there and he knew that he had nothing in front of him and just had to put his body in front.
Yeah, after a slow start, the big man's come to the fore. His fitness is up. Performed quite admirably. So in tune with the game. Let's hope we can get a strike goal every now and again.
Campbell going to the left-hand side here as Hallam brings it down. Shot from Katabian. Well, he definitely got on the end of it, but just couldn't get it on target.
And he's got it in his locker. Maybe a fraction optimistic at that range, but nonetheless. We need something to shake us out a little bit. We're still trying to find some fluency in our play.
Just wondering why the sirens are going off. It's the Brunswick Juventus youngsters just trying to get their team across the line.
But thankfully the little piercing in the earbuds is gone, so hope you're enjoying the telecast and no disruptive noises.
Gets cleared into the crowd. Another long throw. So Dennis tried to flick it on, but cleared by Zidius. Pullen battling hard. That time, Larson getting the better of him as Fowler goes back. Got to be careful here as Campbell going back to Price. Seymour just opening up for him, but goes over the top. Again, pulling the target. Gilboy. Free kick given away there by Dante Sidica. Eltham Redbacks have just gone on a rampage. 4-0 there against Port Melbourne, so no new coach bounce for Port Melbourne Sharks there.
Just gets tad worse.
It's a chance now for Nikolic to bring it back in. It's a good ball into the box. Oh, and that'll be a free kick on the keeper.
I think front on to the keeper's always looking for a free kick at that stage, but Adam Bavkar, definitely.
Definitely had a good swing in that. Just caught Kieran Brown off guard there, but you have two black and white shirts coming at you. You unfortunately have to take that one.
Just feel like something needs to give. Just not being as fluent as we can be.
There's that one going out for a throw. Zidius looks to get the ball moving here. Goes short. Far up, back to Zidius, who sends it long. Lovic, oh, strong tackle there. He rose up, back on his feet. Zidius again now. Looking to get around, and it's a goal kick. Well, it's an interesting call there. No, it's a,
no, it's a
he's
corner.
pointing to the
throw in it was. How bad?
Gilboy just shielding.
Well, can't afford to turn it over and does so.
And Joey Katabian there just giving away a professional foul.
Yeah, I think so. Probably the right thing to do. They're wanting to use this left side, Northcote for sure.
They go back to Brown. Goes short to his captain in Nolan. We've got to be careful here as Larson sends it long. Campbell will just miss time, therefore falls now for Swaby. Look to go back on his right. Swaby too direct, and it's in the safe hands of Price.
Got to make the ball. Got to make sure of it as a defender, especially a ball in the air.
A big let off there.
Chance here for Gilboy. If he collects it in time, he does.
He's got to take him on now.
Basic inside.
I think he's moved to the middle of the park. Basic now. Zidius. Katabian. No real movements from our forwards at the moment. That's why they're just recycling it a bit. It's Campbell.
Always finds the outball, Lovich, and carries on with it too, Lovich. In a bit of space here, looking for fella in the middle. Now he finds Gilboy.
Don't get a corner there.
Just lacking that usual cutting edge. Lewis Gilboy, first full game back for a few weeks. Even though he's trained quite well, there's nothing like match fitness to sharpen one up. That can always come, of course, fairly instantly.
Liverpudlians, slowly, like you said, Joe, just slowly getting back in. I think hopefully he can get a goal in this game that'll boost his confidence.
It's all about confidence. At the moment, Northcote look like playing as a team with chock full of confidence.
Corner to come, hovering around the goalkeeper, so trying to make life difficult as we've lost the ball and we'll get the spare one back.
Crowded in that 6-yard box. They move now. Oh, goodness.
Brown showed enough of the ball as he quickly releases it. Good work by Simioi. Hashimoto, high ball in the air. So Dennis not even looking at it as it comes to Pullen. Thought about pulling the trigger now. Pullen just trying to get it. It's a good tackle there. Spasiski comes away with it. Now they've got to be careful here as Swaby's looking for a ball over the top. Cross comes in looking for the back, and it's far too easy for Price C.
It's a set pattern of play, that one there, but on that occasion, didn't get his head up, just straight to the keeper. Just an avenue that they're seeking to exploit every time down this left-hand side. As indeed we are.
Just a bit too long for Luca Pullen there. There's Brown just happy to slow the game down. 10 minutes left to go in his first half, plus added stoppage time. Maseo Jones. It's cut off in the end now. Brunswick Juventus now in the middle of the park. It's Zidius. Lovely ball to Gilboy. He's kept it in. Can he get around Hashimoto? Back to Zidius. It whips in a good ball to the post. Pullen was on the end of it. Basic can't get there in time. Northcote clear. They can recycle the ball again now. Simioi.
Good early ball, no one on the end of it.
Zidius. Katabian.
The more those things happen, the more confidence the black and white will believe.
Another ball down the line. It's let go. Has cleared that time from the captain in Nolan. Tackle there by Sedika. Got to be careful now. Don't turn it over too cheaply as Hashimoto goes back to Larson.
They play their way out of it. Just holding him in here, that's quite a few passes backwards and sideways. This time they get out.
Ball out wide to Larson. He plays it into the middle pack. Hashimoto's find himself in the middle there as pickpocketers Basic now and Casper Hallam battling hard. Hallam breaks away, but he's still got... Oh, it's going to be a free kick going in the way of Brunswick Juventus.
Just tripped up there was Nikolic. Northcote player on the floor now.
Yeah, I was about to think from that little clip that he had. Looks like it's last. Casper Hallam. So, hasn't been pretty football, to say the least. Both teams really not trying to give away each other's secrets, even though we've played close to 40 minutes.
I think the Zebras will be the keener of the two to get in at half-time and just to reassess things. Northcote look very pacey.
Look to utilise Swaby on the, like you said, on the left-hand side as it's cleared by the captain in Nolan. There'll be a throw right in the front of Northcote's bench. Hallam gets cleaned up there. It's going to be a free kick.
Just a little late. Yeah, I dare say we'll be definitely keen to get in with the stalemate as it is, reassess things and see what we can plan for the next half.
So back into play through the captain, Nolan, going short to Jones. And it's just turned over as cheaply. Simeoi goes to Campbell. In the middle of the park is Katabian. Good ball over the top. It's a chance now for Zidius. Hard chase here by Larson. He clears to the line, but cut off there. Oh, it's just a bit too casual from everyone at the moment.
Just on his heels was pulling.
And he's given away a free kick.
Probably better coming back that way.
Almost 15 fouls in the game so far, so that's that stop-start not really favouring anyone at the moment.
Probably suiting us at this stage.
Dan Larson looking to bring it back in. Ball over the top. Oh, it's missed. Pricey up and under clearance there. High ball in the middle of the park. Gilboy, good touch there from Gilboy. Plays it to Basic.
Done a lot of work this half, Gilboy. Just needs to get a reward closer to goal.
Lovic waiting for it in the middle. Eventually he will get it, can turn again.
There's space on this side. Katabian finds him first time, but Xidius
needs a bit of assistance.
Lovic was inside, didn't see him. We go all the way back. Oh, Campbell slipped over.
Sir Dennis almost pickpocketing him there.
Oh, there's another one. Just taking his eye off the ball then.
Swaby getting involved now, the danger man. Using his pace, gets it into the box. It's Swaby. And they get a corner out of that.
A couple of mistakes in one sequence there and not good. Ends up in a corner for Northcote at the wrong time of the half into the 42nd minute.
Alton Redbacks leading 5-0 there, so they have gotten away to a big lead. There's a chance now for Northcote. 4 minutes left to go. There'll be quite a few minutes of stoppage time here at CB Smith Reserve in his round 12 VPL 1 clash as the cross comes in. Oh, it's headed away, still not out of trouble yet. Comes back into the middle of the park. Little dink over the top from Sidica. The header comes in, but Pricey meets it first.
Settle it down, Liam. Settle it down, and he does so.
Simioi. He's got to be careful, Price now. Pricey's just made an absolute meal out of that one, and you can't afford to do that, especially that close to goal, Joe.
Well, I thought the first ball from Katabian wasn't on. That's the ball that's got to go wide at that stage. It just came from Pricey. Next ball expectations not really back to the keeper. But Liam's made a little bit of a meal out of it, and even then I thought it was a goal kick, but must have come off him last.
They've got to really make sure they clear here. Cross comes in near post, it's headed. It'll be another corner, so their 5th corner.
Just living off the edge here at the moment, Alex. Not what the doctor ordered, I'm sure. We'll need to contest every ball as we tick over to the 44th minute.
Everyone forward for Northcote now, other than Brown, who's just on the halfway line. Testing times for Brunswick Juventus now.
Everybody back behind the ball.
Cross comes in. And it's a free kick. I'm not too sure what's happened there, Joe, just to see our players.
Free kick to the keeper, I'd say, but there's far too many bodies in there, so any time the keeper has to move, he's blocked. If it happens to be a Northcote player, it's a free kick. He'll be grateful for that, Liam Price.
I think you definitely breathe a sigh of relief and just wipe the sweat away as sends everyone to camera side here. Gets good purchase on it, but straight to Swaby. He's flicked on by Pullen. Gilboy, I think, was looking for the 1-2. He's been in the thick of it, Pullen here. Battling hard is Spaseski. Zidius finds Hashimoto. Into the captain in Nolan. Caskai. They go back to Brown.
Just wrestled control a bit as we have 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes, wow. That's shortest we've seen it this
That's probably to the Zebra's favour at the moment.
Yeah.
His Price has to come and collect this. Should take no chance. Throws it out. Lockie Campbell looks at field. Or goes in short instead of coming wide. Just play dicing with a little play there, and there's the one that could have been turned over.
They do.
Yep.
Advantage played on, and Price will get there first, but I think it might be called back here.
Yeah.
Just
probably overplaying it just a fraction. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do, but need to make sure of those. Need to be better.
So it's a free kick in a very, very dangerous position here.
Gary Swaby on his own here on the left-hand side as Pullen comes this way, but still unattended. Far too much space for me. No one looking directly at him.
They're calling for it. You can see players hovering around, but testing times here now is Northcote. We've played a minute of the 2 required. Whistle goes. It doesn't beat the wall.
Somebody's taken a head knock.
It's Gilboy that's taken a head knock, and the medic will come out. Yeah.
Gilboy down.
Yeah. Tell by the blue boots. So Eltham leading 5-0 at the halftime break there.
Looks to be okay, Gilboy, just rubbing his head. No ill effects, but he is going off the ground, so can't come soon enough. The half-time break. Almost over at Brunswick City and North Sunshine Eagles, with the Eagles still 1-0 up.
Adam Bafka has a look at his watch. There's maybe one last chance here as it's brought down, cleared. And that'll be it here. Half-time at CB Smith Reserve in his round 12 VPL 1 match. It is Brunswick Juventus 0, Northcote City 0. We'll be back after the half-time break. Don't go away. There's a big 45 minutes coming up right after this.
Okay, that's where it... Oh, no. Don't worry.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special guest, the Matildas' former Arsenal Juventus coach, Joe Montemiro. Joe, thank you so much for joining us here. It's an absolute pleasure to have you coming to speak to us, especially such a great club of ours. First, tell us how you're going and also what you've been up to.
Yeah, all good. It's, thank you for the to Joe Sala for dragging me in here. So it's not a problem. I'm quite happy to be here, and obviously, coming to the grassroots football has always been a passion of mine, and every once in a while I'll come and visit, and it's great to see that still the crowds are coming out. Absolutely.
Now, you've got the Matildas are coming up against Mexico on the June 6th and 9th. How have you been preparing for that game?
Yeah, look, we've obviously just come back from the FIFA series in Africa, which was a great opportunity for us just to sort of see other styles and so on. But obviously now it's World Cup mode. We're in preparation for next year's World Cup in Brazil, and Mexico will be a tough opponent. But like everything, it's important that we play against top quality opposition in the lead up.
And is there any particular players that we should be on the lookout for that might be a bit of surprise packet to the Matildas that you can let us know? Obviously, you don't want to give away all your secrets, but is there a particular player or players that we should be on the lookout for?
Oh, look, I mean, a lot of the Matildas' names are obviously now household names. A lot of the big players are obviously playing overseas. I'm not one to point out particular players. That's the honest truth. But we've got a good cohort of young players coming through, and obviously the opportunity for our big players like Sam Kerr, Ali Carpenter, Caitlin Ford, Steph Catley to sort of be back in Australia is always a special thing.
And for yourself, how have you found being in the top position over the last couple of years? How have you found it? You get to come to these local grounds. You get to visit a lot of interstate as well. How have you found that? Has Matilda's risen to say the premier team in Australia?
Oh, look, I mean, all credit to, the people in the past who have made the Matildas the brand that they are, and, they understand each player that plays and represents the country, what it means to play for the country, but more importantly, what it means, as role models for the next players coming through. So, I'm always happy to come and support the local game, because this is where it all starts. This is where all the real football is and all the real hard work is, and, I just want to make sure that we never forget that.
Absolutely. And thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate your time. We know how busy you are, and we wish you all the best, especially for the Mexico series, but more in particular, the World Cup next year.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 12 VPL 1 clash between Brunswick Juventus and the visiting Northcote City. We want to thank Joe Montemuro, the Matildas coach, for joining us there and giving us his insight into his sides. June 6th and 9th Mexico clash, and obviously preparing for the World Cup next year in Brazil. We wish the Matildas all the best. But Joe Sala, what a fantastic person Joe is. He gives us his time, you know, like you said, he comes to the local grounds, ensures that he visits and makes sure, you know, he keeps up to date with everything. It's just a fantastic person, and, you know, we wish him all the best for the Matildas.
Not a surprise to me. He comes from a fantastic family. His dad was team manager when I was playing a long, long time ago. And as I said before off camera, Joe was a better player than I was when he was 9.
You got to give yourself some credit, Joe, there.
No, but he's done really well. As I say, championships in England, Italy, France, and he's back here hopefully to lead the Matildas on to better things as we go forward.
Well, it's almost second half, almost getting underway here. There we have it. It is Brunswick kicking to the left of screen and Northcote going to the right. It's a stop-start 45 minutes in the first half. Let's hope the second 45 is better. I think both coaches would have been disappointed with their team's performance and know that it's a massive 3 points on offer as Lachlan Campbell that time clears.
Yeah, Northcote, I'd imagine, would be keen to continue the pressure as they have done here. Looks like a long throw coming in because all bar 2 are back for Northcote, so there's quite some confidence that this ball will get into the 6-yard box again.
So Brunswick need to be careful here. Northcote on the front foot early in the opening minutes here of the second half. As the ball gets into, it's missed by Zidius. Eventually cleared. Gilboy
on his own, going to find it hard, and back it comes.
I think Luca Pullen, he's not moving too freely there, Joe. I just had a look at Luca Pullen. He is
still favouring that left leg.
Let's hope it's not a serious knock. We do have Salu Kamara and Nusa Havdic on the bench that could do it. It's a lovely ball down the line to Basic.
Do a lot of work, Basic. He gets a tackle in, the Northcote defender, and out it goes for a throw, which Nikolic will throw in again. Ball down the channel for Basic, didn't quite come out. Gets the ball at his feet now. Does well to hang on to it, puts it across. Asking a lot of Gilboy, and indeed he gets turned over. Northcote come away.
Eventually cleared. That time by Larson. Simioi, rough challenge there from Simioi. The captain, Sedenis, and Simioi is going to go into the books. So, Giorgio Sedenis, just medic coming out after that challenge from Nick Simioi.
He's definitely limping on that leg at the moment, Pullen. Not sure how long it's going to be before the bench decides to make a change there.
It's a big couple of weeks coming up. Tuesday, we've obviously got that round 6 Doherty Cup, the New Balance Doherty Cup clash.
Against Box Hill.
Yeah, at Wembley Park, and then Saturday against Manningham, so short turnaround there for us, while Northcote have their own cup clash as well. They're going to be obviously coming up against Bentley Greens, who lost 7-0 this evening against Melbourne City Youth Academy. So Bentley Greens will be fired up for that, and then they play Bulleen at home on the weekend. So big couple of games for both these sides, and an opportunity to go to the next round, obviously, and then go on to
very
the
important
next
tonight for both teams, really.
Yeah, especially in the grand scheme of things. They are on top of the table by a couple of points, but if they can drop points here this evening, it just bunches everyone back, and I think that change might be coming on. I think Pullen might be coming off as we got one
Just
sub.
need to see this free kick out.
As the ball goes into the box, it's headed back by the captain in Nolan. Another cross high ball in the air. Price, good grab.
Well taken there. The Brunswick City game is finished with North Sunshine Eagles sharing the points, one each with Brunswick City, who scored late. So a reprieve there, 95th minute for Brunswick City.
Lovic, he got through. Advantage played. Pullen can go wide to Basic. Yeah, he's hobbling heavily on that leg. Basic squares it, but just as it does not have any legs left, and I think the change needs to go sooner rather than later, and I think it's going to happen now. Number 15 for 99, so Sahavdic will come on, and tough night for Luca Pullen. He's had a couple of good games.
Straight off to the nearest touchline. Looked like a hip problem there. Could be a little bit worse than we anticipated, holding his right hip, Pullen as he goes off behind the goals, and a little bit of distress there.
Surely they can allow him go straight into the rooms. I don't know why he has to go back to the bench for.
He's really struggling at the moment as the medics find their way to him.
Let's hope it's nothing too serious and it's just a bit of a knock on a cold evening. It'll definitely do some damage as Simioi to Campbell.
Sahavdic coming off his own injury. Probably not what the doctor ordered to come on this early, but nonetheless had a 4 weeks training.
No foul given there as Simioi just asking a question of Adam Bavkar.
It's like one of those games we'll have to battle and dig deep in order to get something.
Hashimoto going back to his captain, and Nolan now back to Cascai. They go back to Brown. Hallam patiently waiting for it here on the left-hand side. He still hasn't been able to receive it. He's made a couple of runs for it. Just no urgency here from Northcote at the moment. They eventually go long. It's flicked on by Sedenis. Well, Katabian just got bounced off the ball there. Cascai. And it'll be a throw to Northcote.
Just look a little off the pace still, the Zebras. And a nice turn of foot, a lot of the Northcote players. As we brace for another long throw. Everybody back behind the ball for Brunswick Juventus.
Comes in, falls short of the intended target. High ball. Oh, Price is getting back there. It's cleared off the line. Campbell's gone down. I'm not sure. But that was an awkward one there, Joe.
I think he's backed into the goals. Liam Price, I think, kept the ball out, but the momentum carried Lockie Campbell into the goals, which has knocked the frame of the goals.
Just having a look at the replay. Oh, Swaby came flying in. I don't know if he's just clipped him on the way through, but that was a very lucky break there. An awkward ball into the box.
Northcote looking for any way possible. Any route is valuable as long as that net shakes and the ball's inside. Brunswick Juventus looking to get a foothold in the game.
So an early scare there as Pricey gets us back underway. Flicked on by Sahavdic. Oh, getting tackled to the ground, but it's advantage play on here now. Brunswick Juventus squared on the far side. The shot comes in.
Good save by the keeper. Denies Sahavdic. That was one of the better moves. Nikolic took it to him. Looked wide. Found Sahavdic. Just slipped over as he hit the ball, but nonetheless a good strike on goal. But the keeper was well placed to knock it away.
Probably need a lot more of that quick movements of the ball, making sure that they can catch Northcote out. The slow build-up is not really favouring us, but best chance of the game going to Brunswick Juventus so far. It's a corner here. Can they make it count here? Cross comes in near post, and the header goes over the bar.
Campbell got his head to the ball, but not a flick. Just hit him too well and bobbed up over the net. Yeah, have to go down as a chance. That just got under it a little bit.
Headed away. Plenty of Spasiski now looking to go. He's got 3 Brunswick Juventus players. Good work by Basic, Sehavdic. Oh, it's pickpocketed by Lovic there. And eventually cleared by Northcote.
I feel if we can catch them on the break, because as the game's gone on a bit more, they've had a little bit more of the ball going forward, which meant that their numbers are all forward. Once the turnover happens, there's an opportunity.
Absolutely right, Joe. It's going to be a free kick and going the other way. Elton Redbacks leading 6-0 in their game. Plenty of games on Saturday. Lang Warren versus Melbourne Knights as Brown gets an up and under clearance there. Spasiski flicks it on. Katabian, oh sorry, Simioi. It's not probably the clearance he wanted. You got ball in versus FC Melbourne Serbia. Then Sunday, Western United versus North Geelong Warriors. And Monday night, Melbourne Victory Academy versus Manningham. So plenty of games in VPL 1 football in this round 12 clash. We're almost at the halfway point of the season, Joe.
We are indeed. For the Zebras, it's Manningham next week.
That's a big game.
On the plastic. We haven't been able to get it out.
Sedenis cleared. So Sehavdic battling hard there, almost taking his shirt off, trying to get
looking
some
for support.
Yeah, just pass, beat everyone. It's a long ball over the top. Pricey comes out with the header, needs to get back in goals. Basic just couldn't get underneath it. Northcote steadying the ship now.
Ooh, it's just finding the gaps in the middle. We win it through Lovage, but just as well.
Can go wide again. They do. Chance now for Brunswick Juventus.
Gets through the Wizard. Ooh. Gets taken down with a nasty tackle, and it's got to be a yellow card. And indeed, it's out of his pocket. And it'll be a free kick for Brunswick Juventus. Just in front of the Crocam sign. Generational sponsorship, Crocam. Led by the great man, Peter Bellisone.
So it's a yellow card to Liam Nolan. Could this be the moment in the game where Brunswick Juventus can find the back of the net?
It's an opportunity.
Have to get someone on the end of it.
Basic is usually the master of these, and indeed he strolls across.
Two in the wall. Everyone hovering around the back post. Just two outside the box.
A direct strike on goal, this one, I'd say.
You see, maybe it's going to go near post. We do have a player just trying to.
We do, trying to hold one out. There's a gap of about 4 feet there as he pushes back again. Let's see.
Cross comes in. It's a terrible pass.
He'd have that one back again, Marco Basic. Not what he had conjured up in his mind that was going to happen.
Just since the groans from the home fans here, they knew that was a big moment in the game. Testing times for both sides. Neither wants to give each other an inch. Brown swings it to the left-hand side. Headed away by Zidius. Ooh, good challenge there.
Nothing doing.
That was clean. Good call by the referee.
I've got to say, that was...
And then that challenge just
maybe
let
that
themselves.
one for sure, but the other one, if nothing was doing, is still on the floor. That should be a booking for a dive.
And Bavko just goes to check on the Northcote player. He's back on his feet. I think it's Noah Spasiski there.
No, I think young Noah's just making sure that the ref thinks that he's got a little bit of a knock.
Just seems like we need to get the centre of the park under control, Joe. It just feels like no one's really in the middle there to just receive the ball and then push it forward. It's something that's lacking.
Haven't been as fluent tonight.
Hallam off the knee. Oh, Katabian. Advantage called. It falls for Jones. Cross comes in. And he had his time again, Terry Swaby.
He's got to stay away, young Joey, from that. Stay away from the close discussions. Calm down, says referee Bavkar. Katabian still arguing the point. Lost cause, Joey.
Yeah, I think he just needs to move on. He's got away with it. Move on. Experienced campaigner Adam Bavko, he knows. He's so far made the right calls. That's Ian Price to bring it back into play. An hour played so far as CB Smith reserve it. He's 0-all. Best chance going at a game to Noosa Havditch in the second half.
Bit of the tension starting to creep into the grandstands. Some vocalising their displeasure.
Ball was flicked on there. There's Sirius just gets an up and under.
That's when you know, when this type of play, you know that both teams are struggling to find some sort of rhythm.
Oh, it's pickpocketed there by Swaby. He's looking to break the lines. Good back up there by Campbell. Had almost 20 challenges there, or fouls we can call them, Joe. So it's been a very tight game, very scrappy game.
It almost looks cagey. I don't think it's cagey. I think Zebras are struggling with a little bit of confidence. North could have it, but for some reason or another, at the moment they look a little scratchy themselves.
Probably not their best performance so far this season. Spasiski looking for Swaby, who's moved more into that central role. Headed away by Gilboy.
Not quite sure why Gilboy's at right full back positioning there. Zidius gets back there now. Maybe when an issue with trying to get an out ball there, Gilboy feels like he has to come back.
Maybe just trying to cover.
Just marking space at the moment.
Oh, Pricey coming out. He's got to get back into the box. Falls for Spasiski now. Thought about it. Overlapping run by Caskai. Oh, gets around two. Oh, pulling out the tricks, but Basic is just too smart for that. He got clipped off the ball. Lovic has got to be careful there.
No free kick.
Comes back to Swaby. Desperate defending here. Hashimoto.
Both teams got some ball players, but nobody seems to be able to get free at the moment. Just as well for the black and white in this side of the field.
Maseo Jones. Probably the wrong idea, and Katabian just sends that one onto the roof.
Just signifying the theme of the night, unfortunately, with that clearance. Both teams nervous. A lot riding on the game, as we know, but
it stays the same, Joe. It really favours Northcote, really. It puts us back in the pack with everybody else, so
Yes, need to get something out of the game.
Yeah. 3 points is a must for the black and white here.
Some extra tricks up his sleeve, the gaffer, Barbieri. Got some positional changes he can make and bring on. See how the game develops.
Just noticing Dom Fowler.
2-on-1 here for Nikolic. Oh, that's what we don't need.
Oh, Hallam there.
Simioi does what skippers do.
Just standing tall, Nicholas Simioi.
He's had a good game against the skipper. I might look agricultural. The positioning is just second to none.
Not really doing much with the ball at the moment.
That's the ball Northcote were looking for, or they choose to go backwards. Good pressing by us, just covering the space without having to be too rushed. Don't give them an easy exit.
Dom Fowler almost playing a central forward role, is looking to break the lines now as Northcote push forward now.
Oh,
got to be careful. Surely he's offside. Offside flag is raised.
Liam Price up to it, but it was raised for an offside flag, and just as well.
Could have taken your pick, really. Front three were
all there.
Trying to see if Northcote looking like making a change, or not as yet. So Max Clark still keeping starting lineup. As Price looks to bring it back into play. 25 minutes left to go here at CB Smith. It's 0-0. Oh, it's flicked on, but plenty of blue shirts around as Sir Dennis looks to hold up the play. Comes back now. They just need to play those simple balls rather than try to look pretty. Lovely work there from Simioi.
Gee, it's all hands on deck here, and we give away a free kick, but very scrappy by both sides. Nobody able to get clear possession.
Joe Katabian's walking a very fine line. He doesn't have a card, but it's just hunched to his knees. Looks okay, the experienced campaigner. So it's a free kick for Northcote. Just everyone on the edge of the box here. Cross comes in. Pricey grabs it. He's done really well with those balls. Quick release to Basic now. He needs a bit of assistance.
Needs some help. No one there at the moment. Outnumbered 5-1. Has to hang on to it.
Squares on the edge of the box. Sehavdic now. Shot takes a deflection. It's cleared by Hashimoto. Simioi. And offside flag is raised.
Came back from an offside position. There's always someone in the public that actually knows more than the referees, but if he sees that rerun again, you'll note that he's come in from an offside position.
I think that's Joey Katabian down there. You can see just smashing in the floor.
Yes, indeed.
Could be that old injury he had at the start of the season. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. I might force a change out of the gaffer.
Looks like he's walking to the touchline. I don't think it's a calf, may have been a knock. Looks like he's walking freely enough. going off to get some treatment. I think he'll have to be waved on by the referee again.
Just trying to stretch it out. Hopefully it's noise.
Yeah, he's upset.
Yeah.
Has there been a change made? I haven't seen it.
No, I don't think so. Maybe just assessing their options now to see who they can bring on. So Brunswick Juventus will be down a player in the meantime as the gaffer will make
Brought down well by New there.
Good ball in, it's headed away.
Got to win it, and he does. Nikolic has a reasonable game.
Sidious, good touch, Lovic. Need more from him this evening.
Not getting much change. Gilboy tonight. Done a lot of work, but
Oh, good work.
Lovic steals it.
And they get a throw.
Looks like a change coming up now for Brunswick Juventus. Katabian's job's done for the night. He'd be disappointed with that. Just coming back to full fitness. Looks like Salou Kamara.
Yep, good call. So Kamara, last time we played at home, he did score his first goal. Can he get his second goal here?
He's back fresh from a week's break. Should add a little bit of pace to the midfield.
Brought down now. Cross comes in. It's a high ball. Northcote clear. Oh, just a heavy touch there from Fala. Campbell's there. He's got to be careful. Hallam.
He just played the player there, the Northcote player. No intent for the ball.
Good 1-2 football here from Brunswick Juventus now.
Basic makes space for himself. We maintain possession.
Fala back out again.
Recycled out the back, out to the right-hand side we go. Simui. Here's the run by Lovic. Doesn't beat his man, kept it in.
Still going forward here. Looking for a cross. Takes a deflection. Oh, it's awkwardly cleared. Basic battling hard, but falls for Lovic. Back to Nikolic. Basic now. Can he get a cross in? It's Basic. Gets one way. Oh, is that a penalty? Referee waves him away.
Actually gave a goal kick. Oh, and a yellow card for Basic.
I thought that was a tough call.
Oh, that is a tough call for the yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Actually thought he got a clip there.
Yeah.
Be interested to see the replay, which we're looking at now. There's a 1-2 with Lovic, goes inside the box.
Might have been just a slight little clip.
Gee, that's a bit harsh, Adam Bavkar, for a yellow card for that. Nonetheless, no biased up here. As we tick into the 73rd minute, Basic receives a yellow card.
Geez, in the other game, Alfred Redback 7-0 against Port Melbourne.
Regrouped a little bit Port Melbourne after the first half.
Flicked on by Hallam. Simio's there. He clears the safety, not taking any risk involved. They made a substitution. Emilia Dattario has come on. I didn't see who came off there. Might have to just do a recount of the players. So Dattario coming on for his appearance. Coming away for now is Brunswick Juventus. Got to be careful here. Kamara.
Lucky to get away with that one, Kamara, but free kick he does get.
I think Maceo Jones has come off. 5-4-3. Yep. Dom Fowler trying to get the game back into play. He goes down the left-hand side.
Good ball by Basic. No one there.
Or shot comes in.
Mishit, complete mishit. Didn't come off the defender at all, but Gilboy just didn't get it. Some good work by Basic down the left-hand side.
Starting to be a bit more effective in the second half.
A bit more. Not an out-and-out winger, but has good control of the ball and very creative. Kamara's injections given us a little bit more pace.
I think it's definitely needed. Hallam took a heavy touch. Basic again now, starting to really stamp himself in the game. Comes Kamara. Overlapping run from Nikolic.
Makes one pass, Lovic, and always creates space for whoever he's given it to.
Campbell in centre circle. Fowler. They go wide to Zidius. Lovic now. Out wide. Sahavdic. Holds on to it well. Out wide to Basic now. Dummies nicely. Should have a shot. He does. Can't beat the captain in Nolan. Good challenge there from Lovic. He gets it back. Another chance here for Brunswick Juventus now. Zidius mistiming it. But good solid defending as opportunity here now. Lovic. Got a lucky break. Cross comes in. It's low. It's flicked on.
Just not getting the run of the green at the moment, Brunswick Juventus, but a little bit more intensity is forcing those half chances, and Gilboy unable to do anything with that one. But I like the interplay between Lovic, Basic and Kamara at the moment. Gives us a little bit more control, brings new into the game.
Zidius sends it back where it came from.
We'll take the throw in here.
Deitaro brings it out there. You're right, Joe. They've definitely stepped up that urgency a little bit, starting to move the ball a lot more quicker. You feel like a one goal might be just enough this evening. It's Basic now. And straight to Brown. Quick release. Deitaro looks upfield. Sir Dennis hard running, but cut off in the end by Nikolic. In the middle of the park is Lovic now. Kamara.
Ooh, heavy touch.
Hallam. Northcote going back the other way. Dom Fowler that time lets him know about it too.
This young player here, number 17.
Casper Hallam.
Yeah, that's been a favourite positioning of his for most of the night. That's not the first time he's rolled around.
I'm sure the team manager won't be too pleased with cleaning his uniform tonight. Sidica with the free kick now. Just gets in just on the edge of the box. It's headed away. Swaby keeps it in. Probably
a bit too easy.
And they'll get a corner out of it.
Gone around him a little bit too easy.
It's probably the first time they've gone forward in quite a while, Joe, which is interesting.
It has been since half-time. Probably had the better of the duel. Still a dour game, Alex. Not one for the purists, but very important and vital. 3 points on the line.
Corner here for Northcote now.
Everybody behind the ball shows the importance of this one.
Under 12 minutes left to go in this round 12 clash. Everyone forward for Northcote. The cross comes in. Oh, probably should have got a free kick there, Price. He did get a hand to it, but comes back out. Awkward clearance there. Oh, Gilboy slicing that one off the boot. Spasiski tries to swing it back into play. Sehavdic, lovely touch out wide. Now Basic can go forward here. Kamara's patiently waiting for a through ball. Kamara. Oh, strong challenge there from Deitaro. And it is a free kick. And the yellow card.
Nice ball lay off Sahavdic for Basic. Seems to have the ball on a string, Basic, when he goes forward.
His hold-up play is very good. He understands what he needs to do, patiently waits for someone to get assistance from, and then makes a run forward. So big moment in the game now. Needs a good cross into the box. Chance for Brunswick Juventus now. Can they find someone on the end of it to get it in the back of the net? It'll be a big moment in this game if it does go in. And just lift a world of pressure off as the cross comes in, looking for the back post.
It's a good ball.
Zidius. They can again go forward. Zidius swings wide to the left-hand side.
Throw in.
It'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus. Chance now. Squares it. Oh, they were lining up. Just couldn't get it to someone. So Dennis heads it down. Zidius out wide. Gilboy, lovely ball down the line. Another chance here. The cross comes in. It's a save. Oh, he just couldn't get a clean hit on that one.
Oh, to make matters worse, the keeper's out of position.
Sedenis now twisting left and right. Zidius. Oh, and he sent that into the car park.
No need to get involved there. Zidius let him know how cheap the ball was over the fence. But Lockie Campbell there on his wrong side, maybe. Just bobbled up before he hit it. Substitution here. Northcote looking to make a double change.
17 and 25. So Casper Halamov coming on Zach Appleton. And I couldn't see who the other one was. Well, both teams having chances at the either side there. .95, so Harry Caskai comes off. Under 10 minutes to play here at CB Smith Reserve. Game just starting to get a little bit more heated. Temperatures rising. Can someone find the goal to close it off as the ball gets sent forward? Oh, it's an awkward clearance. It's an own goal.
No.
Oh. Deitaro there. Got saved by his blushes. They get a corner.
It's just the worst feeling in football, but luckily for him, it went wide.
It looked like it was just going to trickle over the line and decided to do a left hook turn.
Held my breath there for a second, Alex. We'd celebrate them all, mind you.
It's a corner now. It's in the back of the net. It's a superb finish.
Lockie Campbell.
And that's the goal that we needed.
I think it's Lockie Campbell.
It was Campbell who rose. It was a beautiful ball in. He just got in between. And it is Lockie Campbell. Breaks the deadlock.
Goal Brunswick Juventus. Goal scorer number 4, Lachlan Campbell. Brunswick Juventus 1, Northcote City 0.
Could that mistake from Deitaro come back to haunt him? It didn't go in the back of the net, but it gave him a corner, and Lockie Campbell puts it in the back of the net. And Brunswick Juventus now have the lead. It's going to be a frenetic 6 minutes to go. Can they hold on is the big question. We've seen it since those substitutions, Joe, that the We just picked up a little bit of an extra gear, a little bit of a spring in our step.
Just a bit more pace through the midfield. I think it's vital, it's important. Not to say the others weren't doing the job, but I thought we were sitting a little bit more, but actually able to spring forward now. Basic, Sahavdic has done quite well to hold up. He's also laid off some good balls, so there's a bit of positive. It's a long time to hold our breath, though. We need to actually get the job done.
Can they hold on? Lovic, Campbell, just happy to see that one. Hold up. Liam Price will take the 8 seconds he needs.
He certainly wouldn't want to see his good work go to rack and ruin, Lockie Campbell. He'd be pretty happy with that one, the big man.
Basic again, lovely touch, just holding it up now, trying to get around his man.
Too smart, Basic.
On the edge of the box, Kamara, he can lay it off. A little dink over the top to Gilboy, but it's just too heavy. It'll be a goal kick. Well, Eltham Redbacks, they're running right 8-0 against Port Melbourne.
As we go into the 86-minute mark here. It's a long time to hold our breath, but holding my breath I will.
It'll mean so much to the boys to get all 3 points here.
Northcote looking to go more direct. They won't be out of it. They'll want to get something out of the game.
And a free kick given.
As another substitution comes on, I can see the gaffer trying to shore up the game. Looks like Alex Castiello raises his hand. Maybe a substitution here from one of the midfielders or forwards.
Number 7, Gilboy.
I'd say he's clocked up a few kilometres, Lewis Gilboy. Done his job for the night.
So
Gilboy
Alex
trudges off.
Castiello now will slot maybe in front of the back 4, just so to ensure that
we want to hang on to this one.
Yep, Northcote don't go through the middle. You can see he's going straight to the centre back role there, so maybe playing with a sort of a back 5 at the moment.
Can't sit too deep though. We must win the ball in that midfield when the battle's on.
The cross comes into the box. Kamara, lovely ball. Basic just extended there. Everyone on their feet for this one here in the final minutes of this round 12 clash in VPL 1. And
just went out of play before Nikolic was able to swing that ball in. There's an air of expectation every time Basic gets the ball. We think he's going left, but he darts inside. He's very, very nimble on both sides of the body.
Northcote now got to go forward at every chance they get. They go the throw. Spasiski heads it on, but it's come off him. It'll be a throw. Wait, the referee and the assistant just getting confused there. The assistant, I'm pretty confident and put my house on it, pointed to the left-hand side. And some reason Northcote decided to go the other way, just wasting precious seconds off the clock. It's Nenad Nikolic now. Goes long, flicked on by Sahavdic.
Now it's a Northcote throw.
Okay.
The referee was better positioned for the earlier one. Linesman was too far away.
Northcote bring it back into play. Nikolic and Kamara just getting a bit tangled. Deitaro to bring it back into play. They go back to Brown. Heading into the 88th minute now here at CB Smith Reserve. Does Northcote have anything left? They have to go forward at each chance they get.
I'd rather see us 2 banks of 4 than 1 and 5 behind. Just allow Northcote too much control through the middle. But
you can see Sahavdic just staying. He's telling everyone else to just push up a bit and allow him to make those runs out of the back. Long ball.
It was always going to be the ball.
Good work there from Nikolic, but it's not enough clearance on there. Going out wide. Good work there from Nikolic. He's just stood his ground as Appleton.
That's what I was talking about, Alex. When we push him back too far in numbers, their midfield tends to pick up the ball.
Yep. Deitaro goes to Nolan, the captain. He swings it out wide. Larson launches it into the box. Headed away by Basic. Probably really stepped up in the second half here. We're at the 89th minute mark now. Everyone's patiently waiting for the fourth official to put on how many more minutes there is left. Northcote going forward at every chance they get here. Nolan just recycling out to Deitaro. Nothing really in front of him. Good press here by Brunswick Juventus. They'll be happy with this. Just allow Northcote to go back and forth. Little dink over the top. And that's going to go out for a throw and take up as
Throw or a goal kick? I think it's a throw. Yep.
many seconds as they like. We've hit the 90th minute now. How many minutes do we have?
5 minutes.
5, geez.
I'm not quite sure where that came from, but 5 minutes it is.
If you said that in the first half, I would have agreed with you, Joe. But in the second half, I don't think we've had that much downtime. But 5 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. It's a nail-biting finish here. Brunswick Juventus holding on for dear life. Northcote trying to snatch a late equaliser here.
Gee, 5 minutes of time. If we're good enough, we'll get it. If
That's
we're not,
right. It's going to be a throw-in deep
long
at
throw.
left wing. Everyone's hovering just in front of Liam Price now. They've got to clear here at Brunswick Juventus. They go short. They do the trickery. Cross comes in. It's a deep cross here. Oh, it's come off. Shot comes in. It's a hot ball. Offside flag. Is it being raised? Yes, it is.
yeah, you can't sit there and wait for the ball. Not sure what they're all arguing about. You cannot sit there and wait for the ball.
That was hard in the mouth stuff there.
Pretty ingenious of Northcote to avoid the throw in. Everybody was thinking it was going along with the throw, and here's the left foot sweep in. Still a good 4 minutes to go.
Dean Larson put in the back of the net, but unfortunately for him, it was an offside call. Brunswick Juventus breathe a sigh of relief now. 4 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. Can they break their 2-game losing streak? It'll be a massive, massive victory for us here.
It won't be our prettiest, Alex, but it'll be...
Joe, as they
all
say,
count.
they all count in the end. Northcote look to go long at every chance they get.
Must contest this one.
Brown goes
They
short.
go short.
They give themselves a little bit of extra distance. He launches on the edge of the box. It's headed away there.
Lovich.
Swabi takes a deflection. Price just happy to milk up a few precious seconds. He knows it came off a deflection.
He's done well, Liam Price, today.
He has indeed.
Made the only good save he needed to make. The rest of it's been routine for the...
Quick release. Looking for Basic. He lets it bounce. High ball. It falls for Appleton. They clear it forward. Headed down by Castiello. Fala sends it forward now.
Passage a chance here. Throw in, that'll do us.
Got to take up as much time as they can. 2.5 minutes played. 2.5 to go here at CB Smith Reserve. Can Brunswick Juventus hold on for this big, big victory? It's more than the 3 points. It'll mean more to every Brunswick Juventus fan here this evening. Just nearing the corner flag. Northcote come away with it. They send it forward, but it's all black and white shirts.
Hang on to it, the skipper. Should hang on to it
Simioi
here.
going to Campbell. Sends it wide to the right-hand side. Kamara.
Nothing crazy. You just need to maintain the ball. Win it. And we
Good
do.
work. They get another chance. They're Hubditch out wide now. Zidius battling hard.
Been the terrier all night, Sidious. Hasn't taken a backward step.
Still going forward now. They hover around the corner flag now. Just got to hold it there for a little while longer. Still going forward. Northcote trying to clear it. It takes a deflection and I'll waste a few more precious seconds. 90 seconds left to go here at CB Smith Reserve.
Alex, I make it a minute. I make it a minute.
We'll cross our fingers and toes and anything else we can, Joe, to get us over the line here.
Can I hold my breath for a minute?
I think Fulvio can start the counter on that one. Head of the high in the air.
Nothing silly. Just need the ball.
Cleared forward. Oh, it's a chance for Sehavdic now. Sehavdic lays it off to Basic now. They go to the corner flag.
Go to the corner, buy some time.
Just holding it up.
Just got to hold the ball. Just got to hold the ball. No,
Northcote come away with it now.
it's the runner.
30 seconds left. It's flicked on.
Alex Castiello, fresh off the pitch.
The experienced campaigner.
No, he doesn't. Yes, he does.
It goes over the line. It'll be a throw, and it'll go the way of the black and whites. 30 seconds left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. They'll take up as much time possible. And that's the full-time whistle here in this round 12 VPL 1 clash.
And a fitting tribute for the night, and puts us back in contention well and truly.
But more importantly, it's a big victory in the grand scheme of things. What a way to finish it. The black and white finally break the deadlock after 2 straight losses in a row. Have managed to win this one 1-0 after a goal from Lachlan Campbell in the 83rd minute. And that's just got to mean so much to the boys and everyone at home.
And there's one for you, Peter. Thank you for everything.
I'm sure he'll be watching down and be proud as punch that his boys were able to bring home the 3 points. On behalf of the team here, myself, Alex Sivkorowski and Joseph Sala, we thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for bringing the boys home. We can't thank you enough, and we'll see you on Tuesday against Box Hill. We hope you have a fantastic evening, weekend. Go Brunswick Juventus.